Hey guys, Jason with Faction Marine. Today we're going to talk about fluids for your boat. One of the most common things we see on these close cooling systems is that, especially over the winter on these newer boats, the coolant can leak out because it gels up, it gets cold, and especially up here in Minnesota. But you'll get a beep in the spring if you've lost some of that, and the boat beeps about once a minute. You aren't getting any codes, but you hear that beep. First thing to check is right here. You want to check in this green reservoir. This is propylene glycol. It's very important that you use that. Not the old for 2007 and older green coolant. There's a big difference. You want to use exactly what PCM prescribes in this motor. We happen to find it here at our local Napa store. It comes in pre-mixed or unmixed, and it's very simple to use. And you can just use a funnel there, fill it to the cold fill range. This boat looks like it's just a hair low, but that's because we're sitting on a lift and it's not properly level. The other thing we want to talk about is the engine oil. Okay, you need to look. There's different oils for the motors depending on your year. Typically, you can go on PCM's website and look for your year motor and the oil that it requires. Very simple. You can check it right here as your dipstick on the side. It's usually a yellow handle on the top. You pull that out, wipe it off, and replace it back in. Okay. Make sure it's completely seated when you guys want to check the oil. You can see here. I mean, I don't have a rag with me, but I'm just doing this quickly to show you guys where it's located. We'll put that back in, and then we'll check it once again. We'll pull it out to make sure that it's at the proper level within the operating range of what the boat calls for. The oil fill would be right here. Just remove the cap. You'd have your funnel ready, and I would suggest just adding fractions of a quart at a time until your dipstick is at the appropriate level.